So I served in the Texas San Antonio mission, and that's the district mission. So in the district, the first night they get to Texas, they go to the Alamo and hand out Book of Mormons. And so that's what we did. And it was the greatest experience. We just took a bunch of Book of Mormons and went out to people and handed them Books of Mormon. And your first day being an actual missionary, that is exhilarating because you're just in the MTC waiting for a real missionary opportunity, and then you finally get out and you're just so excited. And my first week in Texas, it was surreal because I had been waiting a really long time to be there. And so being there, it was just so fun, and I loved it. So when you're on a mission, you only get 2 times to go to the temple. And the temple in San Antonio is the prettiest temple. And so you have to use your temple times wisely because it is very worth it. And when you're on a mission, you don't get to go to the temple that often, and so you kind of realize how important the temple is and how much it is an anchor. So the first area I served in was Fredericksburg, and that has a lot of church history behind it. So Lyman Wight, he was told to go search out Zion. So he went to Fredericksburg, and he was there, and he founded Fredericksburg basically with Germans, and he was told to come back, but he thought that was Zion, and so he was excommunicated, but then everything was okay and he came back and he was accepted back into the church. But that's just something cool in Fredericksburg. And I served for actually 6 months. I had some medical problems that I had to come home for, and that was a very difficult decision. The religious climate, a lot of people are Catholic, and it's just like all the religions bunched into Texas because there's so many different religions there, and people are so different in Texas. They just do what they want and are super liberal, and it's really funny. The people are really funny. Some missionary advice going to Texas, or just on a mission in general, I would say the most important thing is to have fun. You only serve a mission once by yourself, and it is the funnest thing you'll ever do, and it is life-changing for you and others around you. Challenges that I had serving in Texas is when you go to Texas or get called there, you think it's going to be the hottest place on earth, and of course in the summer it is. But then when it's winter, it gets freezing, and you have to go buy a bunch of jackets because you didn't expect it, so that was difficult. The mosquitoes. Make sure you wear bug repellent because the mosquitoes will eat you alive.